Hello, Marcela. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. Good evening. I'm good. Thank you for
Good
asking.
evening. That's good. Okay. Thank you for your answer. Let's wait 2 minutes. say, for your classmates, so then we start, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Well, it's time to start with the class, Marcela. Thank you for coming on time. Let me see. Well, I already sent a message on the WhatsApp group. So we're going to start right now with our class. So tell me, Marcela, are you ready for today's class? Yes.
Yes, teacher, I'm ready.
Excellent. That's good. Okay. We will start. Well, remember that yesterday our class was about infinitives and also gerunds. So right now I want to, well, we will practice a little bit before we start with today's topic. We will practice a little bit the use of infinitives or gerunds in the correct form. Well, in this opportunity, let me see. Let me share my screen with you. Okay. Well, in this opportunity, we have we have some pictures on the screen. As you can see, those are electronic devices. First of all, Marcela, I want to ask you which or what electronic devices do you use? For example, I use a cell phone, also the laptop computer, and sometimes I use a desktop computer. What about you? What electronic devices do you use?
In my case, teacher, I use uh, I use only computer and cell phone.
Okay, the computer and the cell phone. Okay, that's pretty good. And tell me, what is, remember that yesterday we talked about the function or the purpose that we give to different objects. In this opportunity, tell me, what do you use your cell phone for? Eh, the main function. I know that you do many activities on the cell phone, but what are the main activities you do or the main actions you do on your cell phone?
Okay. Um, the cell phone is used for calling and other people, for example, relatives, parents, friends, and classmates, etc.
Okay, that's like, so do you use your cell phone to make phone calls?
Yes, and also I use my cell phone for texting. And this is people.
Okay, that's pretty nice. So thank you for sharing, Marcela, about this. What about you? Well, first of all, Brian, welcome to the class. How are you today?
Hi, teacher. I'm very fine.
That's
It's a
nice.
long day, but it's a nice day.
Good. Well, Brian, thank you for coming to the class. Today we are talking about, well, first to start this class, we are talking about what electronic devices do you use? For example, in the pictures, we have a tablet, a cell phone, and also a laptop computer. You know that there are more electronic devices, for example, the desktop computer, maybe, well, those are the main that we can use, okay? So tell me, Brian, what electronic devices do you use?
My electronic device use frequently is a cell phone and my personal computer for my work.
Okay, that's nice. So you have, well, do you have a desktop computer or a laptop computer?
A laptop computer. I choose a laptop computer because my work I got out. I visit to a different customer, or in my office is a one desktop.
Okay, that's pretty good. Well, Brian, I want to ask you about, well, my next question is about what do you use your cell phone for?
Oh my God.
The main
Only
functions.
as because the first is send the text because my cell phone is a, a lot contacts with my work is every day, every hour is a new text I need to respond there for approve it. I need something or anything else. It's very exhausting for me myself because on the night the first is turn off my cell phone.
Okay, well, that's something good. But it's great to know that the use that you give to yourself, and it's really important and it's good, okay? Thank you for sharing, Brian. Let's see. Well, Saul, tell me, what electronic devices do you use?
Well, I thinking the common is laptop and cell phone, but maybe there are another, for example, camera,
Okay.
uh, digital camera, and another device, but it's about my business. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, do you use a digital camera?
Yes, sometimes.
Okay, that's pretty good. Thank you for sharing, Saul. And tell me about the laptop computer. What do you use the laptop for?
Well, for many things, for example, in my work, for make report and review the report, another report on my people. And
Okay.
then maybe make a presentation, had a meeting in the computer, and investigate. It's about my work. And
Okay.
yeah, in my
Okay.
house, in my
That,
house, my laptop I use for English class. uh, uh, see movies, see listen to music, uh, do my own things. For example, a little bit of design and programmation.
okay, that's something really nice. Saul, thank you for sharing about the use that you give to your computer at home and also at work, because You mentioned that you do different activities in both places, of course, right? So at home, you use your laptop to relax and to have some fun. So that's something good. Also to study, okay, to learn English. That's pretty good. Well, Juan, hello. Tell me about you. What do you use? Well, first of all, what electronic devices do you use?
Good evening.
Good evening.
And what was the question? Sorry, but I have problems with my
Oh,
internet. I only can I can only see a well. I wasn't able to see anything. Just listen you.
oh my God.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know. I
yeah.
don't know why.
I don't
But
know why.
oh,
That's
well,
why.
I'm really sorry because of it. I think it's because of the weather, because over here it's raining, just a
Yeah.
little bit, but I guess that's the reason why. Okay, but Juan, tell me, what electronic devices do you use? For example, we were talking about laptop computers, tablets, cell phones, digital cameras. So what electronic devices do you use?
And well, in my case, well, now I use a bunch of them, right? But 70 years ago, I didn't like it. So, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well. But
So,
so,
so
but
I and I tell you that because 7 years ago I didn't like it. Well, in my opinion, it was a waste of time, right? Those things
okay.
are wasted of time. But now our world is changing day by day, right?
Yeah,
So
that's right.
if you don't get into this new world, oh, you die. So you don't have more opportunities. That's why now I use many of I went a bunch of them. For example, I use a cell phone,
Okay.
and I use computer. I use a smart TV. I use tablet. I use a Canon, right?
Okay.
Yes, yes, and I really like to use computer because in computer you can do many activities like you can program softwares, you can play, you can make videos. Uh, if you need to make your curriculum, you can do it as well. Well, and actually, I think that devices are part of our new life, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So in my case, I use all of them, right?
Well, it's really good to listen that, well, some time ago you didn't like to talk
No,
about these kind of things, right? But
yes,
nowadays things, as you mentioned, things has changed. So now you have the opportunity to learn how to use electronic devices, and also to get used to that they are part of our life.
yes. Uh,
But I
I,
have a
I,
I have a question.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example.
yeah.
7 years ago, I only play video games in a console.
Okay.
Now, now I really like to play video games and my smartphone, right? Uh, uh, Currently, I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile, right? So
Okay.
that's why I got in and I knew this world, right? I'm changing. I change, right?
Okay. Well, that's something really nice to listen that example. You mentioned some examples, and I have a question. Do you program softwares on your computer?
Uh, uh, yes, yes.
Okay.
But for my, I have a problem with my smartphone, right? Because as if well, I don't know if you know that Call of Duty is a big video game, and you need
Yeah.
a good phone to play it, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So and my cell phone is good.
Okay.
I just say good. So that's why I well I started to watch many videos how to program my cell phone, and from then when I like it. So and I root my phone, and I put many programs to play better video games that my cell phone before didn't play it. So and the so it's like it became a necessity, right?
Okay. Well, that's something. Well, I'm really happy to listen to it because that's a great ability that you have. I have seen a lot of videos about programming and all of those things, but I wasn't good at that kind of things. But it's good to know that you are okay, and pretty good because it also helped you to do different things on your cell phone, and in this case, to play video games that are kind of heavy because that's a problem that most of the cell phones have. That well, if you want to play a video game, you need to have a lot of space on your cell phone,
Space and a
and
good RAM,
also a good RAM. That's correct.
a good
Because
processor, right?
yeah, that's right. Because if you have like a good cell phone, as Juan said, not great but
No,
good, it's not useful at the moment of playing video games. Okay, thank you for sharing your opinions, guys, and the uses that we give to different electronic devices. Remember that yesterday our class was about gerunds and infinitives, and we talked about the uses and the purposes that different objects have in general, and also that we give to those objects. Today, everybody, we will have our last grammar topic. Why do I say the last grammar topic, guys? Because, well, you know, tomorrow we have practice, and in the last day of classes, on Thursday, guys, we will have a short speaking practice, and then everybody, so we finish with all our activities from this level. So guys, I want to start with this topic right now, and everybody, this is a really not short, but maybe it will be a piece of cake for you guys because this is a topic that maybe we already learned before. So right now, everybody, let's pay attention to imperatives. Remember, guys, what are imperatives? Please, I want to listen to Sonia. Hello, Sonia, welcome. Help me reading the first information about imperatives, please.
Okay, hello, teacher.
Hi.
Imperatives. We use imperative sentences to give direct commands. We can also use them to give instructions more politely. Repeat after me, please.
Excellent. Okay, nice job, Sonia. As you can see, everybody, something very important about imperatives, guys, is that they are, or we use them to give direct commands. Also, to give instructions more politely, okay? This is very direct, everybody, when we give instructions, or we give commands, but also it helps us, guys, to give some instructions easily and in a polite way. As you can see, guys, this is a polite, well, this is a command that we can have. But I have a question, guys. where can you listen to this command or to this imperative sentence? Where? Let's see. Marcela is, no, Marcela Stephanie is not here. Marcela Abigail. Tell me, where can you listen to this command? Repeat after me, please. Where can you listen to it?
It's just imperative in class.
In
this
class, right? Those are commands. Thank you, Marcela. Those are commands, everybody. For example, repeat after me, please. Commands. Another command. Hey, pay attention. Hey, everybody, take notes. Please do your homework. Those are commands, everybody. Those are direct commands or direct instructions, okay? Let's continue, guys. In this moment, we will continue talking about these kind of instructions that we give. Something important, guys, is, well, let me share the change the slide, and it's about this, guys. Imperatives are, or commands, everybody, are not focused in one single situation. We can use them in different situations, and we have some examples here. Omar, hello. Can you read, please?
Okay. Imperative, we can use them in different situations, such as a user guides, a school, an airplane with friends.
Thank you. Thank you, Omar. Well, these are some examples, guys, that we have. A user guide, a school, an airplane, and with friends. Maybe we have more examples where we can listen to these instructions or to imperative sentences. But these are some common examples that we can have, okay? Let's check some examples, guys. First of all, let's pay attention to these examples. Juan, help me reading this information.
Imperatives. We commonly use the commands to give instructions. Please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is off. Wash your hands.
The commands. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot the letter T. Okay, very good. Thank you for reading. As you can see over here, we have some important instructions that we can take into account in different situations. First of all, please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is off. This is commonly, guys, this is a common instruction that you will receive in an airplane. For example, if you travel by airplane, you will see or you will listen to this instruction from the flight attendants, right? This is used, everybody, as you remember, for instructions. Pay attention to something important, guys. When talking about imperative form or imperative sentences, guys, we can take into account some important things. First of all, guys, we don't use a subject, okay? We don't say, please, you remain seated until the seatbelt sign is off. We don't have to use it, guys. It's not common to use a subject. Or, for example, everybody, wash your hands. After you go to the bathroom, so you know you have to wash your hands. Maybe you're before you have lunch. When we were kids, our mom used to say, hey, wash your hands. Food is ready. So everybody, as you see, we don't know, or we don't need, I'm sorry, we don't need a subject. Hey, you wash your hands. You wash your hands. It's not necessary, guys, because this is a direct instruction. So we understand that this instruction is for us. In some cases, guys, well, it's common that we use everybody, we use everyone. If it is an instruction for a big group, But when we talk to us, to a single person, everybody, we don't need to use a subject. Okay, in that case, so we just give the instruction that we need to use. In this case, everybody, as you see, we are not using subjects, any subject, guys. We just give the instruction. Then we have, everybody, more examples, but in this opportunity, we have examples in negative. Please, Saul, help me reading this part.
Imperative. Also, we can use imperatives in negative form. For example, do not use your cell phone while charging. Don't be late.
Nice job. Okay. Look at the examples, guys, and pay attention that we use them in different contexts or in different situations. For example, remember that the user guide, which is the book that all cell phones bring or electronic devices bring, you have, for example, guys, this instruction on your user guide. Don't use your cell phone while charging. So if your cell phone is connected, everybody, please don't use it because it will affect your battery. Well, some people say that it will affect your battery and your cell phone will not work in the same way. And it's one instruction that is not spoken. In this case, it is written on the user guide, but it's another direct instruction, guys. It's not talking to a specific person, because this is we could say that this is an instruction that all user guides bring, but this instruction is direct when you buy a cell phone. Okay, when you buy a cell phone, you know that this instruction is for you. And the next one, everybody, it can be taken at work, or if we can use this instruction, we can listen to this instruction at work, at school, well, in different places, guys. If you have an appointment or you have a date, so it will help you to remember this instruction. Don't be late, okay? If you are late at school, you know that maybe you won't have the opportunity to go to your classes. If you are late to your work, maybe, I don't know, guys, maybe you will have a consequence. Maybe you will not get, you won't get your full payment at the end of the month or at the end of the 2 weeks, right? So this is something important, guys. As you see, we can use imperatives or instructions in a negative way, guys. In this case, again, we don't have to use a subject. We just need to use, well, in this case, the auxiliary do and not, if it is in negative, right? So this is important, guys. In imperatives, we don't have a third person. As you know, in simple present, the auxiliary that we use in simple present, everybody, is do or does. But in this case, everybody, since we are using imperatives, we can't use does because there is no third person, because we don't have a subject. We just need everybody to use in negative. We need to use the auxiliary do and not, okay? And that's it. But we will never see doesn't be late. No, guys, not in imperatives, right? Well, let's move to our next part. And give me a second, everybody. What happened over here? Okay. Well, something I forgot to mention, everybody. I'm really sorry, I forgot it. Something I forgot to mention, everybody, is that as you can read over here, they help us to give direct commands, first of all. Second, everybody, they help us to give instructions more politely. As you can see in these examples, guys, something that can help us to make our instructions or make our imperative sentences more polite is the use of please. Please, don't be late. Oh, teacher Christian, say something. Guys, please don't be late to the class, okay? That's an example, okay? That's just an example because you are always on
Sorry.
time. No, don't worry, okay? You are always on time, or at least at the moment of talking about our grammar topic, so you are always here. That's something really nice, everybody, but thank you. So as you see, we just please everybody to make our instructions or our commands more polite. Because if I just say, don't be late, it's okay, but in some cases, guys, it can be a little bit rude, okay? It depends, first of all, in the words I use, okay? It is important to identify or to use the right words so people think or people know that I am not angry, for example, or people know that I'm trying to be polite. Second, everybody, it is important to use please, as you know. Third, remember everybody, the tone of voice that we use to give these instructions, guys, it's important. Because if you use a different tone of voice, for example, if you are if you are tired, everybody, we sometimes used to sound kind of angry in our voice. So it can be kind of different, guys, or we can give a different message to the people we give instructions. Imagine, guys, this is something common, that's why I mention it. Imagine, guys, your mom, when you are playing in a playground, or you are playing at the backyard, I'm sorry. So in this case, everybody, your mom, when she says you are, or you were, in this case, when she saw you were dirty, so she said kind of angry, okay, Christian, wash your hands. Okay, we make an emphasis when we use these kind of subjects. For example, Christian, this is an emphasis. Christian, wash your hands. Everybody, pay attention. We try to make an emphasis when we use a subject like this, right? But everybody, these are some instructions or some important information that we have to remember when we talk about imperatives. I know this is easy for you guys because imperatives is not a difficult topic, right? It's something that we learned, maybe, I think that we learned even in a basic level, because in basic levels, we learn the commands. Okay, everybody, pay attention. Everybody listen. Everybody, I don't know, guys, but there are many commands that we use. Also, some of these commands that we use during our classes. Well, over here, we don't use these commands. For example, stand up, sit down, turn around, raise your hand. So we don't use those kind of commands, at least in this class. But there are some, if you are at school, everybody, when you were at school, maybe you were used to listen to those commands, obviously in Spanish, or maybe in English, I don't know. But it's important, guys, for you to continue practicing. And that's why, everybody, we learned about this topic just at this point of this level, right? At the end of this level, well, to finish with something that is not difficult, or it is not that difficult as other topics we learned before. Okay, and this opportunity, guys, well, that's all for today, at least about the grammar. It's time to practice, but I want to ask you if you have any question. Do you have questions about this topic?
No, it's clear, in my opinion, right?
Okay, pretty good. Thank you, Juan. Well, guys, if it is clear, today we are going to play a game. Okay, everybody, it's time to play a game. So I will create some teams. In this opportunity, there are 5 people. So let's see. The first team will be Marcela, Also, Juan and Omar. Okay, and team number 2 will be Brian and Sonia. Brian and Sonia. Okay, very good. Right now, teams, okay, well, we have 2 teams, so you have to pick one number and tell me what, according to the picture, guys, what is the imperative sentence, okay? You will see a picture, you have to tell me an imperative sentence, okay? We will start, everybody, with Marcela. Okay, Marcela, tell me a number from 1 to 6, from 1 to 16.
Okay, number 4.
Number 4. Okay, look at the picture. Let's see. Okay, this is the picture, and the sentence or the imperative sentence, it's in negative form. Tell me, what is the command? What is the instruction? What do you think, Marcela?
Other person. Don't be late.
Don't be late. Okay, let's check. And of course, don't be late. Yes, guys, you will pick a number, and also you have to tell me what's the what is the command, right? Or the instruction. Very good, Marcela. Thank you for your answer. Now it's time for Brian. Brian, tell me a number.
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay, great. Look at the picture and tell me, what is the command?
Don't use the camera in museum.
Okay, don't use a camera in the museum. Let's see. Are you sure, Brian?
Don't take the picture.
What?
Are you sure?
And don't use the camera. I don't know. Only the camera.
Okay, let's see.
That's
Okay.
all.
Don't take photos, don't take pictures. I consider that this is more common when we go to, for example, the museum. When we go to the museum, in some places it's not possible to take pictures. But what do you think, guys? He says, don't use your camera. Do you think that it's kind of similar, points or no points?
Yes, fine.
Yeah, points. Okay, Brian?
Yes.
We will give you the points because it's the same idea, right? It's the same idea, but don't take photos. I consider that it's more common, right? Very good. Excellent. Now let's continue with Juan. Juan, tell me a number from 2 to 16.
7.
7.
It's a lucky one.
Let's see. Okay. Well, it's in negative. So what do you think?
Don't eat.
Don't eat.
Don't eat. Here,
Okay.
don't eat. Don't
Let's see.
eat food. Or
Don't eat or drink here. Well,
drink.
that was correct. Don't eat. Well, in this case, drink, it's also another one, but it was correct. So thank you, Juan. Nice job. Now, Sonia, you're my next participant. A number from 2 to 16.
Yes. Number 5.
Number 5. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is in negative. Okay.
Don't sing.
Oh, so this is for Sonia. Remember that right now, Brian and Sonia's team, okay? Hey, Omar, be careful, but great. Yeah, Sonia, what do you think?
Brian said, teacher, don't sing.
Don't sing. Let's see. Yeah, of course, right? This is kind of basic, guys. These are really easy commands and instructions, guys. So well done. Let's see, our third person, well, in the group, the last person of group number 1 is Omar. Omar, tell me a number from 2 to 16.
16.
16. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is in affirmative. What is the instruction?
Open the window.
It's okay, very good, Omar. That was excellent. Trinity, since you need to, you will participate more. Hello, Brian.
Sorry, teacher. I can hear you, but now dead. And then three, number 3.
3. Okay. Let's see. Huh. This is in affirmative.
Oh my God, it's
So what do you think, Brian?
I don't know.
Give me a second, teacher. I need to do something.
Okay, Juan, don't worry. Yeah, this one is kind of difficult, I guess. But what do you think?
The causal, I don't know. It's a similar, but I don't know why the structure. The causal with.
What do you think, Sonia? Remember that Sonia is your partner in the team number 2. So what do you think, Sonia? What could be a good option or a good instruction for this picture?
Nice.
It's an affirmative.
Yes, difficult because the announcement shows something different. Mm,
Okay, 5, 4, 3.
mm.
Okay, Brian and Sonia, do you have any idea or?
It's similar. For me, it's caution beat floor. I don't know.
Okay, I will show you, okay, but you won't have the points. The correct one is be careful, Brian, okay? Be careful, okay? This is a common instruction that we can receive, okay? Be careful, okay? So, I'm sorry, but you don't have the points, okay? Oops. Okay, no points in this opportunity, Brian, but Marcela, Juan, and Omar have, well, let's see. Oh, Marcela, Juan, and Omar have 45 points. Brian and Sonia, you have 30 points because you didn't answer to this question. But now we have the opportunity to win more points, okay? Or to get more points, right? We will continue, and this opportunity, my first person, this is round number 2. My first person is going to be Omar. Okay, Omar, tell me a number from 2 to 15. Hi, Omar.
Hi.
Hi, tell me a number.
10.
10, excellent. Let's see. Oh, no points. I'm really sorry, okay? So I'm sorry, Omar, you don't have points. Well, in this opportunity, you will not have points. Okay, so that's good. You have the opportunity now, Sonia, you have the opportunity to have the same points as Marcela, Juan, and Omar have.
Number 9.
Number 9, let's see. Okay. Negative.
Don't. I don't know. Don't.
Don't turn
Teacher,
right.
Yeah, Brian?
Don't turn right.
teacher,
Don't turn right. Yes, Omar?
I go on the stop. Sorry, I am driving.
Oh, okay, don't worry. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Omar. It's fine. Okay, don't turn right. Let's see if it is the answer. Of
Yes.
course, don't turn right. Okay, so now, guys, you have the same. You make the same quantity of points. Okay, you are in a draw. So we will continue with a Juan, but I don't know if
Me.
Juan. Yeah, are you there, Juan? Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Excellent. Okay, tell me a number, please. Oops, give me a second, guys. Okay, continue.
Another lucky one, 13.
13. Let's see. Okay, this is in affirmative.
Turn to the right.
Turn to the right. Let's see.
Not to the left. To the left.
Yeah,
Turn
to the left.
the left.
I was
Right,
thinking
sorry.
about that. Okay, pretty good. And yes, it's left. Okay, I make this, guys, because in the last example we have don't turn and it says right. Actually, I think I am like in a mirror because, or I don't know.
Well,
guys,
and the screen, you up the right.
yeah. This is no, this is left, I guess, but this is my right hand, and this
Yeah.
is left. This is my left hand, and this is the right on my camera. I can say
Yeah.
like I can see myself like that. Okay, but great job. Okay, Juan, thank you for your answer. Let's continue, guys. In this opportunity, Brian, it's well. Tell me a number, Brian. It's your opportunity.
It's 11.
11. Okay. Oh, too difficult.
It's perfect. Oh,
What is this command?
you.
Remember, in imperative, we don't use subjects.
Stand up.
Ah, very good. Stand up. Okay, that's the right instruction. Let's see. Yes, okay, very good. You are right. Okay, nice.
Es que my first idea era sit down and don't remember it.
Come on. So sit, stand. Okay, very good, Brian. Thank you for your answer. Now let's continue with Marcela Abigail. Marcela, tell me a number.
Number 12.
12. Okay, let's see. Hey, great. Take points from Brian and Sonia. Okay, I'm really sorry, guys. Let me see. Oh, but you can decide how many points do you take. Well, Marcela, how many points do you take? 5, 10, 15, 20, or 25?
15.
15, okay. I'm sorry, Brian and Sonia, but Marcela is going to steal 15 points from you, okay? I'm sorry, but great. Okay, you have a great opportunity, Marcela. You took, you choose a great number. You chose a great number. Now, I'm sorry, Sonia, but you have to continue. Tell me another number. Go ahead.
15.
15. Okay, great. Let's see. Okay, what is this command?
Don't smoke.
Don't smoke. Very good. Okay, you have 15 more points. Okay. Well, in this opportunity, guys, we just have, well, we have 4 more numbers. I want to see who's the winner, guys. So we will continue with Omar. Okay, Omar, can you tell me a number? Oh, well, you mentioned that you're driving, right? Juan, tell me another number.
14.
14. Let's see. Okay, you get points to Brian and Sonia.
Hey, come
I'm really
on.
sorry. I'm really sorry, Juan. This is not a lucky number. So how many points do you want to give them? 5, 10, 15, 20, or 25?
25.
Let's see, Juan. You will decide, okay? I will let you decide.
15.
15.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, so now you have 15 more points. Brian and Sonia, so great job. Okay, you got it. And well, we have to continue with you, Brian. This is your last opportunity. Okay, then Sonia has another opportunity. But tell me a number: 2, 6, or 8.
2.
2. Okay. Let's see. Tell me, what is this command? It's in negative.
Don't cry.
Don't cry, okay? Nice job. Or don't be sad, okay? It's also possible, don't worry. Yeah, or don't cry, it's also nice, okay? It's common. So very good job, thank you. Well, Marcela, tell me the last number, right? 6 or 8?
6.
6, okay, let's see. In negative, what is this command? This instruction?
Don't jump.
Don't jump. Let's see. Yes, of course. Okay. Well, it was your last opportunity. Brian and Sonia already they have more points, so they already win. But you have the last opportunity. Okay, Sonia, let's see. Sonia, what is this? What is this command? Oh, this is in affirmative. In affirmative? Oh, yes, it's in affirmative. So it's a prohibition, but it's but it's in affirmative. Yes, guys. Brian, Sonia, any idea about that?
Is it possible? Oh my God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, let me help you with this. Okay, this is a prohibition, as I said, but it's in affirmative, so it sounds weird. Yes, guys, but turn off your phone. Okay, yeah. Another option, guys, that can sound kind of possible is mute your phone. Okay, it's another option, but well, you didn't do it, even though you are the winners. Okay, so Brian, Sonia, excellent job. You are the winners in this game, in this opportunity. So congratulations. Okay, nice job. All of you did an amazing job, guys. Sadly, the boosters, well, they can help us, or they can help us to lose, right? But it was a great game, guys. It was a great practice. Now, everybody, it's almost time to go. I just want to tell you guys, it was great to study these topics. Remember that this is the last grammar topic that we are going to learn in this level. Tomorrow we have practice. On Thursday we have a speaking practice, which is not an evaluation, but it's a practice about some topics that we studied in this level. Just before we go, guys, remember to complete all the activities on the platform. If you already finished, you will receive your certificate tomorrow or on Thursday, right? But if you haven't finished, please do it, guys, to get your certificate and then to continue with the next level, which is, let me see. Oh, which is I don't remember if it is what is the real name, okay? of the next level, but it's not advanced, right? But it's vocabulary about that. Okay, everybody, please continue working on the platform. Try to do all the activities that we have over there. And guys, I hope to see you tomorrow in our practice. Okay, have a good night. Bye and bye, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.